Hey, how y'all doing today? Episode 2 of Chopping It Up with Key and Seryiouz. What's going on, my homie?
And we got, of course, Mr. Brahma Trauma on the beat.
Featuring Brahma Trauma. And of course, last week's format, we're going to let his beats ride in the back. If you want to holler at him, go ahead, shoot out your website, Trauma, so these up-and-coming rappers can get with that funk, that West Coast funk.
BrahmaBeats.com, spelled BRAUMAH, beats.com.
Yes.
And I missed all that spelling, so I hope y'all caught it.
Really juicy. So how you been? How's your weekend so far?
I've been good. I'm just trying to get around those Popeyes fucking lines. I'm just kidding.
Oh my God. Nothing bring niggas together like fried chicken.
Dude, have you
What the fuck?
Have you tried it?
I ain't tried it yet. I don't give a fuck about that shit.
I'm about to say, I don't even care to fucking try it at all.
Shit.
I mean,
shit.
I just find it so crazy how this fucking happened. I feel like it was overnight. Like, literally, one day I just woke up and somebody was like, did you try the fucking sandwich? And I was like, what the fuck sandwich? Like, what the fuck? I eat a sandwich every day in my house.
So how long has Popeye even had, like, that chicken sandwich, though? Is this, like, a new phenomenon, or what the fuck?
So that's what I'm saying, because I always thought they had a fucking fried chicken sandwich.
I did, too.
Didn't fucking know if
Never
it was
ordered
new
it.
or not. And you know what? I still don't know. But from what I'm hearing, I hear that it is something new. But it only took, I guess, the owner was trying to compare it to a fucking Chick-fil-A sandwich, and boom. But you know what? It's just weird because it's not like they look the same. Like, the Popeyes one looks like a hungry man should eat that, and not the Chick-fil-A one.
Right. I mean, it do look fire, and the Popeyes bun does look more buttery.
It does.
But I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to advertise that shit like that, but, you know, I mean, Chick-fil-A's alright to me and shit, you know what I'm saying? It's whatever.
It's there. Yeah.
I don't give a fuck, but...
Brahma?
I'm a vegetarian, so
is this right?
Yeah, I can't really funk with the chicken sandwiches.
Yeah, so you make like Boca. Fried tofu. Yeah, I'm just making up shit.
Boca, Morningstar sometimes. I'm trying to stay away from the soy. I haven't been that successful yet, but I'm working on it.
That's the closest thing to meat you can get.
Yeah,
because on Thanksgiving, don't y'all be eating tofurkey or something like that? Isn't that what that is?
I try to stay away from the tofurkey, but it has happened before.
Okay.
So, yeah.
How long you been a vegetarian? I'm intrigued because I don't know this, and we talked right before the show, like,
this has been since 2010, so 9 years.
Wow. You go.
Veteran to it.
So, wait, do y'all...
He's not going to buy no Popeyes chicken sandwiches. Or Chick-fil-A for that matter, but...
I've never tasted Chick-fil-A.
I got a question, though. So, does anybody watch MasterChef? Anybody?
Is that with
Gordon Ramsay's show when there's like they pick the best home cooks and they try to make them like the world's master chef and shit?
I've seen it.
So it's so funny. Well, it's not funny, but there's this guy on there. He's off the show now, but he was a really good cook and he was a vegetarian. But the funny thing is, this is so mean to laugh at, but he would put the meat in his mouth and chew it and make sure the flavor and shit was all there. Then he spit it out. But I'm just like. But the flavors is in your mouth now, so I felt like you should have just ate the meat.
Swallow that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Right.
Just swallow it.
But he would like chew it around and spit it out, and I'm like, I would have just swallowed it by then.
Yeah, once you already took that step, you already got back into carnivorism.
Yeah, you might as well.
Because in my head, I felt like, oh, this is for TV purposes. Well, not like he's making like not saying that he went on TV lying he's a vegetarian, but that whole chew it in your mouth and spit it out. I'm like, no, let me taste this seasoning I just made before I throw it on the fish, before I put it on the pork.
I don't even want my shit like heating up in the same vicinity or sitting. I don't like it marinating even if they breathing in the same air. I don't even like that.
Oh, so you just cook at home for the most part then?
I try to. I mean, I still eat out, but there was a time where I tried to eat like a veggie skillet from, I think it was Denny's, and I got sick. And I think it's because they cooked it on the same grill as they cook everything else. Yeah, so I couldn't fuck with it. Certain places, they don't do that, or I don't know if they cook it at a higher heat to where like it don't fuck with me.
Right.
But yeah, so I try to stay from places that do that.
That is crazy. I didn't know this. So
nothing brings together niggas like fried chicken. This is a phenomenon.
He's like, fuck the vegetarian.
That's the truth.
He needed meat in the conversation.
Oh, no, I'm gonna stay with that meat. Fuck that. I mean, the only thing I gave up was pork and shit. I still with everything else, man. I'm getting my steak trauma. I salute you. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, but. What I will say about the whole Popeyes phenomenon is look at the power of the black dollar.
For sure.
Look at the power of the black dollar. Like if we focused our energy like on something like else, like something with black businesses or something to that point that'll build us up. But here's the thing though. People say you should support the black business. But one thing you know about black folks, we not supporting shit unless that shit thorough. We're not just gonna support the shit because it's black. The shit gotta be thorough. The shit gotta be bomb. But it's just a terrific display of how we can run some shit and like we don't really know how powerful we really are.
Because we can make the whole fucking world a big epidemic talking about fucking fried chicken.
About fried chicken or anything
and
like that.
And how Popeyes is better than Chick-fil-A.
And you can go back to like the 50s where they just basically had marketing plans in order to market us. Just broke us down in the study, but that's a whole nother
for
situation,
sure,
you know
for sure. But you know what? It's so crazy. Just to bounce off of that though, because if they can turn that into it, you remember how Chick-fil-A had went out once upon a time ago because they were against they were homophobic. I'm just gonna say the business itself was homophobic.
Yeah.
Imagine if Popeyes commercials had like a bunch of gays eating their chicken and shit. Like y'all would have black people enforcing you and the gays. Like
take over the world.
Two powerful communities right now.
Right.
Cut that.